Hi guys, it's me again. So today I decided to stand up. I was not in the mood for sitting. Sometimes you get tired of sitting. It's just boring. So I decided to show you a preview of what I'm doing for Memorial Day. My classmates and I want to do a small little get together. So it's gonna be at my house. We're doing a game night / barbecue, and I wanted to just show you guys, well, as a PA student, that you can also have fun. I'm gonna post a small preview of my normal going out on a Saturday looks like. But today is Sunday and Memorial Day is Monday, so this is like kind of different. I don't do this often. But one of my classmates recommended me making this drink that I made before last year. I don't know what day that we had to get together, and I don't have all my ingredients, and she's bringing the rest. But I said, why not prep more, the stuff that I have today, so it'd be less work for tomorrow in the morning when she comes over. But I have lemon, lime. I got my jug. Everybody needs one of this. Today I'm working with Ciroc, lemon juice, and lime. I need simple syrup. Walmart didn't have no mint, like always. There's nothing in Walmart when you need it. So I bought this. I'm gonna go to Whole Foods tomorrow and get mint, so you have like some type of decoration in the jug. Then I have this. This is like good. Like, I need to buy another one. Got this in Cayman Islands. If you ever go to Cayman Island, I recommend you go to this distillery. He makes awesome liqueurs, drinks, rums, and like after tasting this coconut rum, you would never go back to Malibu. Like, Malibu is like, ugh. This is like the real stuff, and it's like 70 proof coconut flavor rum. Then I have my big heavy watermelon. I bought this like 2 weeks ago at Costco. That's where I usually get my fruits. So I just want to cut it tonight just to see if it's too sweet. If not, then I just go to Whole Foods again and buy either another watermelon, or to be safe, the pre-cut watermelon. About maybe 3 containers of that. Usually I do that. I usually buy a whole one plus the cut ones because it's usually sweeter if I'm unlucky at Walmart. But because it's a holiday and I decided to get up late, it had nothing there, so I want to go to Whole Foods. Then what is it? Oh, if you guys ever want to make this, cucumber. You need cucumber. If you want a little spice to your drink, you can buy either jalapenos or spicy chili. At least half of it you put in a juicer. And if you want like that spice type of margarita or whatever you're looking for, both, either way, it tastes good. Back in the day when I was broke and poor and couldn't afford a juicer, I did everything with a blender. Then I will strain out the the lumps and clumps from the watermelon, the cucumber, and then throw that in the trash, and that would be my juice. But now I have a juicer. I'm going to set up my juicer, and from there I'm going to juice everything down. I might later maybe tell you how much I add for each bottle. Usually I also have the it's a watermelon flavor liqueur. I think I can't remember the name. Somewhere M. Pretty expensive. I have to buy that tomorrow at the liquor store. But like I was gonna say, I'm gonna go and get my juicer, set it up. I think that's the only thing I'm missing is the other drink, the other liquor, and the cucumbers. And then I'm gonna buy mint and lime again for my decorations for my jug. And then it'd be perfect and sweet. My goal today is to make it as a juice. Back in the day when I used to live in Connecticut, me and my girlfriend made game nights all the time. We made the drinks. We don't use artificial juice or nothing. Everything is freshly squeezed fruits. I don't do artificial. It doesn't taste good. It's fake. I like my fruits, and we did that all the time with whiskey, gin. We did gin. It was crazy. Whiskey, gin, rum, and people could never taste that it was a liquor. Liquor was in the drinks. But I noticed that the best way to make sure your drink is good and tastes like juice is just make it the day before. But I don't have all my ingredients because I wasn't ready for it. I didn't think I was gonna make the drink for tomorrow. But early this morning, after I bought the stuff to set up my backyard to give you guys a preview tomorrow, I decided to. I usually always prep my chicken. So tomorrow, I'm making on the grill is chicken, wings, and ribs. I'll give you guys a little preview of that. You gotta prep. If you don't know how to prep, marinate. Usually I marinate my chicken, ribs, anything I'm cooking for people like 3 days, even like a week. If I did Thanksgiving, my turkey is seasoned like 2 weeks in my freezer. But because this was last minute, we decided to do a get together, a game night. I prepped it a day before, which still stays good. It's in the fridge, marinating. Being half Jamaican and half African, I learned all the good stuff. So now let me go set up my juicer. So before I start juicing, I just want to talk a little bit, just saying that like people always feel like when you're a student, you gotta study. There's no time for fun. There's no time to relax. And I'm just gonna tell people that's a lie. Only you can make time for yourself. Only you can decide what is enough, or what is best for yourself. Like nobody can't tell you gotta study 24/7. If you have fun, that means you get bad grades. That is because you didn't study enough. That is all a lie. Okay, you can study 24 hours and still might not get that A or that B that you're looking for, and that one day get a C. It just means that something is not right with your studying. Look back, ask your friends some questions, see your teacher, and just see what you can do different to improve your studying method to get better. Doesn't mean that like you didn't study enough. That's just a bias. Again, you can study for 4 hours and that could be enough for you to understand the material for that day and get that A, that B, whatever grade that you are trying to, get. And that's fine. The rest of that day you can do your laundry, clean your room, go out for your friends, get your car clean, walk your dogs. When I started PA school, I am different than most people, but I got a house. After I got my house, I got a brand new dog. I wanted another puppy. I wanted another dog for my big boy Blizzard. And people's like, well, how do you take care of puppy at the same time do all this studying and then like make sure she's okay and don't like pee and poop in your house? And I'm like, again, I set schedule and time, and I have my partner to help me. I wasn't alone, and it worked out. Yes, I could say it was hard. I gotta think like, okay, I gotta come back home at this time because I know he's at work, and I gotta be the one to let them out. Everything is doable based on how you put that in your schedule, based on what you as a person want to do. Okay, if you haven't tried it, if you haven't did it, you can't say, oh no, it's hard, it's impossible. No, it's not impossible. Everything is possible until you try. If you try and it didn't work out, okay, that makes sense. Okay, try a different way, or maybe take a step back and slow down and rethink your idea of what you want to do next. That's my advice for anybody who's always assuming and thinking that as a student, PA student, med student, whatever you're in school for, you have to study all the time. Like, with me, I study. If you ask anybody, I study all the time. Like, I could be in the toilet with my laptop on my lap, and I'm like, okay, next question. Like, I can be in bed, and like, if I'm not sleeping, I'd be looking at the TV, and like, okay, let me go to Ross Review and do like a question. Like, I study all the time, but I make sure that I study and do my studying before I even decide to go out. If I did not do at least 100 questions in a day or 2 days, or whatever I decided to put for myself to do for that day or whatever, or that weekend, if I have not accomplished my task, that tell me that I cannot do what I was planning to do. Or I can try to conquer most of my tasks that I decided to do that day, and then do what I did, that fun activity I had in mind, and then get home and make sure that I finish what I didn't, accomplish that, beginning in the morning, and then go to sleep a little bit late, Everything is possible. It's all about how you put in your schedule. Like, right now, you guys saw that I seasoned up chicken, I cleaned my house, I did my backyard, I bought like stuff for my my barbecue, and I still had time to study. As you can see, maybe I'm looking a little bit tired, which I am kind of, but I still got some energy in me because I'm always on the go. But everything is possible. It's all about how you want to do it. So let's go back to the juicing. Don't laugh at me. I'm not. Watermelon is like the hardest fruit for me to cut. Sadly. So, what am I gonna do? Oh, it's not bad. Not too shabby with this new knife. You guys don't understand how like smooth and like how fast I just did that, because I usually like cutting watermelon, I'll be like and like bop, bop. But like my partner bought these new knives, and like it's amazing. Don't be like me and be cheap. I've been having like rusty old knives for like a couple of years, and I'm like unwilling to buy new ones until like I move again. But to cut meat, fish, I've been struggling, and like I always gotta sharpen it. So I think he got tired of me struggling all the time. I got like new knives, and like I just cut this watermelon, as you saw, like smoothly. So I'm like so like amazed and shocked. So when your knife is rough and you struggling and like using like all your hand muscle, that's a sign to buy new knives. Try this with me. This watermelon is sweet. So I've been lucky because this is good ass. Good watermelon. Like I'm so happy. Like that means tomorrow when I go to Whole Foods, I most likely might just buy another watermelon. It's cheaper. Watermelon is like $5, and then you buy the one that's cut up, small container, that'd be like $6. So I'm gonna just buy another watermelon. This is the method. It's a method you can check. You know, grandmothers always tell you. Your mother will say like, look at the swipe of the watermelon on the side, and then it just said knock it. If they sound like shallow, that means it's good. So that's my method for tomorrow when I buy my watermelon. But like this one, good. So finally done blending all my fruits that I had in the house. I mixed what I mixed in here. It tastes pretty good. Tastes, like I said, like juice. Usually I don't tell people my recipe when they come to my house. It's my secret. But you guys have the idea what's inside of it. But I show you how it looks tomorrow when I wake up later and I buy the rest of the ingredients plus the ingredients my friend gonna come with. Based on how much watermelon, you saw how big that watermelon was. Based on how much he gave me plus what I added to, I might just buy a little either a small watermelon or I guess a small container of watermelon. Because cucumbers also give you a lot of juice. So I don't know how many cucumbers she bought, but if she didn't buy a lot, it still should be able to fill it up to here. So I woke up this morning and I went to Whole Foods. Took up my drink, it's in the fridge, and I bought lemon and lime, put in the drink for decoration, and then one more to squeeze. Then they had a deal. This was like $97, but they did like 38% off, so it was like $6. So I bought 2 just in case to be safe. And I'm about to start this again and then wait for my friend to come, and then you guys will see the final presentation. So my Saturday, Mondays after my EORs, if I pass, I'm like so happy. So I have like a day or two to myself before I go back and study. So one thing I do on one of my days off, I decided to pick up dog shit in my backyard and examine how I want to fix my backyard. Like this, I'm gonna cut this off today. I just don't like it. Look at my big board right there. And keep on picking up dog shit, fun stuff, yay. So then, after you guys saw I did my backyard, I go to Muay Thai if I don't have clinic. I'm at the gym, sweaty, hot, fun times. So I am now take my sweaty self to get my nails done. One of my classmates' friend want to get her nails done today, so I'm about to do that now. So it's now 5 o'clock since I left my house. I got my nails done and my toes. Then I went to pick up an item. You might see a peek in my background. There's something in my trunk. That's for my backyard. And then I went to get gas because your car needed one with something. It needs gas. So I like to get my gas either from BJ's or Costco. And then after that, I went to Costco to buy something for me to cook tonight. I picked up some ribs and some chicken, some potatoes and onions. Mind you, I went in there with only my hands because I thought I was only picking up ribs. And then I ended with 3 other items. Ham stock, and I still wanted bananas, and I couldn't fit that at all. So I always tell myself, if you don't take a cart, you pick up less, which is true. But I always end up with extra stuff in my hand that I am unable to carry to the cashier, and I'm like working out my arm trying to get there in peace, make sure my wallet doesn't drop out my pocket and my phone doesn't drop out of my hand. But now I'm almost home in like 10 minutes, and I'm about to chef it up because I am starving. I only had like a smoothie this morning from after the gym, and I've been just chugging the water. So now I'm about to cook. Then I might go out tonight, so you guys might see me all dressed up, looking totally different than how I'm looking in my regular basics. So we decided to go out today. We're going to Top Golf. So guys, this is how I look semi when I decide to casually get dressed up.
Good.
So we leaving Top Golf, guys, and it was amazing. My classmates, my friends. Where are you running? Tell me. You're so goofy. But I'm walking my next outfit, so you won't recognize me. I'm different when I go out. Yes. So Top Golf was fun. PA student can have fun, okay? You just have to like go out with your friends and do fun things and like enjoy yourself. Have a drink or two. And then